26, 2025. So it's 626 day. Stitch. Love him. Mooiisstt-ure. Cuntent. I fucking needed you, Club Kottontale. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. This is my Club of Kottontale. It's a place for me to be 100% me. All the while, it helps me mentally and physically. Live stream. Heck yes. My live contentery is, in fact, a live stream. Yes. I create this contentery as a way to just have a place for me to be 100% me. It helps me mentally and physically, and I need that. Today has been an interesting day. Do I want to talk about it? Maybe, not really. But yeah, 420 friendly, 21 plus always. Without further ado, I'm going to go blue screen to make a party chat unless there's one waiting for me. And I am also going to be hopping into the world. Oh, my tummy just started hurting. I'm going to hop into this world right here. Our world with my best tutor. My tummy's aching. I have an apple and food sitting next to me. But of course, I'm like the nauseous feeling right now is rather intense. Oh, it actually feels like I'm gonna puke. Very weird. Very weird. Very, very fucking weird. Okay. It's not really weird. I get that feeling sometimes where I just feel like I'm going to upchuck, and this is one of those moments. Gotta love mental health connected to your physical health. Ah, yes. Oh, sweet. The boat's so illuminated.
Hey.
Oh shit, your fucking thing totally scared me. Uh, it's illuminated so nicely. I was just sitting with a bone in my hand. I dig this. A little fire. I'm just gonna sit right here. Yeah. This is nice. My tummy is like just started fucking aching. You know, you gotta love those physical pains to go with mental anguish and whatnot. Um, but I'm also hungry. So I started my meeting and got everything going, and then I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Like I felt like I was gonna upchuck. So I like de-wrapped, like took off one of my. I was wearing two sports bras. I took one of them off, just like release some pressure from around my upper body, and then I put my pants below my belly so I don't have it sitting right on it. Because that also could be it. Is me sitting with these particular pants on pushes on my hernia real unpleasant like. But I am glad to be on this ship, staring at this beautiful sunrise with you. Uh, Tempted just to throw some netherrack down and fucking light it on fire, just to literally have a fire crackling. Um, yeah. How was work?
It was alright. It wasn't that bad. I spent most of my day fixing shit, so
Oh, hell yeah.
it was good. Yeah.
Hell yeah. The fixie days are nice.
You know, remember Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
Oh, fuck yeah. Double
Well,
D.
I made plank on a little tiny piece of cardboard, and I put it on the admin computer with a little piece of reversed tape on just on the edge of the computer.
Uh-huh.
And everyone was like really impressed by it. And one day he fucking went missing. He was probably there for like 3 days, and then he was just
Oh,
fucking gone.
shit.
So I made three of him, and I put him in the repair room in different locations. And now we're all gonna start like hiding planks around the
That's
repair
amazing.
room. Um, yeah, it's
That's fucking
gonna
legit.
be fun.
Yeah, man. I love that. I fucking love that. That is the pure joy that I needed to hear right now. That's nice. Ooh, also, I do declare, I think if I step up here, oh no, that one's, since it's a half, it's not 69. Yeah, but the step is, I'm on level 69. Made myself some noms. I got some mac and cheese, and then I have a few, more than a few, but some slices of cheese on the side, and then an apple, which I'm gonna fucking bite into right now. Mmm. Apples be so delicious. Gotta do a pirate voice because we're on the ship.
Mhm. I was gonna like wait here staring at you so that when you came into the world on the plank, I would have been like, walk the plank. But then I realized that since it's like dark, I had to stand over here by the other, spot because this is the only way onto my boat. Like
Right,
you need to come up this ramp to get
right.
onto here. So like yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here by the entrance just in case some freaky little zombie tries to fucking nibble at someone's toes.
Right? He's like, hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna
saw that morsel standing on that plank.
right,
Thought I get a little breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
right, show me them toes.
Gotta pay for them first.
Right, yeah. That's why I make that joke, right? Like they're
Yes,
just trying to
yes.
get free, yeah, free feet shit from
Oh
you.
yeah.
Like
No,
is
I love
yeah,
it.
is what
I
the
love it so much. People think I'm joking when I say I have a feet finder. And then they instantly
right.
go to think that like I'm making tons of money or something like that because that people just automatically assume like, oh, if you're doing anything in a realm that's alternative, because that's what an OF is or a feet finder, it's alternative. You don't know what a person's doing. There's little OFs where people dress up as bananas. They're not showing nudity at all. They're just a giant fucking banana. So you don't know. It's the assumption. And for me, those assumptions turned into views on my feet finder, so I'm a-okay with it. Like, like my feet finder is the one place where I communicate with people in a different way because I give a fuck there. Like those people are gonna pay my bills, so or potentially like, yeah, man. Even if it's fake, they're assuming it's fake, but I'm not fake. That's kind of my zhuzh is that I'm gonna be me, like, and basically just instead of dulling down my intrusive thoughts, I respond the way that my brains would respond, and it usually pans out real nicely. But shoot, five five VIP, some Tohos, 5 Tohos a month, and that's an extra $100 every month to me, and I would be very appreciated. One day, one day, the lucrativeness, I will buy me some land. It will be majestic. Do you wanna smoke a bowl?
Hell yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to the
Yeah, you
our
do.
little spot. Geronimo.
Very much so. It's so good. I love it so much. Yeah. Hello. I'll close the door.
Dope.
Yeah. Hello,
All right.
hello. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was an all right day. I mean, it was a closing shift. I really think that my day would have felt like it was taking forever if oh wait, hold on.
Huh? Huh?
I looked down and I was like, oh, my pipe's gone, but my pipe isn't gone because I loaded a bowl while I was watching a video last night and then I fell asleep watching the
Yes.
video, so it's
Past
right here.
Ray. Oh,
Past Ray, yeah, set me up right now.
I'm gonna preheat
Hell
my
yeah.
my pipe, cause since now I got like this suck to draw, and the
Okay,
suck
but
to
what was
draw
I
has,
saying? Yeah. All right.
anyways.
Yeah. So ADHD is a fucking hell of a drug. Here I go. So I feel like my day would have been longer and more tedious and just stressful if I had to be on the queue, like in the forum helping people all day. The fact that
Right.
I started my day just fixing phones and then went directly back into fixing phones after my first break made it so that the first half of my day was just sit there fixing things,
Yeah.
and there's a certain like satisfaction when you're working with your hands and you're just continuing to like just do the same thing over and over again for various different devices, various different models. There's just
Right.
like, right? Like I feel good when I'm doing that shit.
Oh yeah.
So like when I hit the floor, there was like a rejuvenated state of mind where it was like, yeah, I'm ready for this now. It's not like I just woke up a couple hours ago and I'm talking to these people. I've been ready to help people for like a few hours.
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, I just like hit the ground running. It was really good. I like
Fuck yeah.
helped as many. I got to the floor and I helped as many people as I could all at once, and was just kind of like, doing my thing. It was really nice. It was really nice.
That sounds lovely.
Dude.
The
Okay.
universe gave you a good day because it knew something shitty was gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I gotta say one more thing.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I do not understand
I do not want
how.
to talk about anything. I'm simply here to listen to you chat and enjoy the
All
ambiance
right,
of our
all
room.
right,
Yes.
all right. Cool, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, I do not understand how some customers like gauge cost over usage. Like,
Mm,
and I'll give you an example, right?
yes, please.
So I do a lot of shit on my iPad. I use an iPad Air, right? Because it doesn't really need the processing power of a Pro. It just doesn't. Like, I'm not generating models or like, editing large portions of video, or anything crazy that's processor heavy. So an Air is just fine. When I think about storage, the Air can go up to 1 terabyte of storage, which is ridiculous amounts of storage already. Okay,
Right.
like so, a terabyte is a lot. Like
Yeah.
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Anyway, so this lady comes in and she has a older iPad Pro. So iPad Pros start at about $1,000 because they've
Whew.
got all the bells and whistles
Right.
inside them. So it's kind of
Right. Right.
like
Right.
you're paying for what you're getting, kind of a thing.
You pay for the
But on
fans.
top of that, if you choose to go as high as you can on storage, you can get 2 terabytes of solid state fusion drive. Like
Oh,
in that bitch, it is going to store everything. It is going to recall that
not just one,
information
two
quickly.
terabytes.
Right, it is going to be awesome. There's like in my head, I'm like, unless you're like a videographer or something like that, there is no need for you to have that much storage. So I'm talking to this lady who really needs to replace her old Pro. Her old Pro is a cellular model, so that increases the value of it immediately by like something crazy like $250,
Wow.
right? And then she always went with the maximum storage. No matter what she did, she would go to the maximum storage. At that point, you're spending something like 2,200 and something odd dollars, and that is before you put Apple Care on it. And in my head, I'm like, okay, let's stop. Hold on. What are you doing on this iPad? And she's like, stuff. And I'm like, what kind of stuff? And she's like, I do stuff for work. Um, I read things. I'll look at YouTube or play a game. I'm like, what kind of stuff are you doing for work? Because everything else you just mentioned does not need a pro. And she's like, "Oh, so I get into these video meetings, and I will have to record the whole meeting
Mm.
onto my device because that's what I'm
Mm.
there in the meeting for. I'm kind of like, I'm yeah." And I was like, "Okay,
Videographer.
right." I was like, "Finally, we're touching on something. This makes sense, right?"
Right.
But
Yeah,
like,
you would need a lot.
dude, at first I was just like, girl, like, Kim, let me help you. Like, you do not need to be paying this much money for a device. And she was like, no, I cannot. Like, she's like, I understand that the Air can do the processing for everything I'm doing, but it's the storage that I'm paying for. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. Like,
Hmm.
you are paying as much as you're paying, and the only reason you're paying it is because you need this much storage. It breaks my heart, right? Like, because there are alternatives, right? She could potentially find a way to use an Air and then use like a portable storage device hooked up to the Air and things like that. But it's like that would just be a hassle. Like, it would just be, it's just far easier if all the 2 terabytes of storage are built directly into the device. And I get it, right? But it's just like, damn, like you're spending upwards of 1,000 and something $100, like more,
Man.
just because you want the most storage. Like that's basically it. And I was kind of like sad for her. I started to talk to her a little bit about like, can your company reimburse you?
Right.
Like,
Right.
because you're effectively like doing a lot of work for them, but you're also like taking it out of your own goddamn pocket, Kim. So
Hmm.
like make it make sense. But like yeah, like we talked a little bit about that. She was like, I'm gonna go looking into that. She said I'm also going to find a way to upgrade next time into an Air with 1 terabyte and maybe
Right.
look into some of those portable storage options you were talking about. And I was like, girl, you save so much money if you do something like that. Like, and I was like, and that's all I'm trying to do. And she's like, and I really appreciate it. And I'm like,
Heck
cool,
yeah.
awesome, right? I'm glad you appreciate my, care to the details and shit. But like, damn, like to spend that much money,
So
like
much
I'm
money.
just,
my
yeah,
my my jaw just progressed. Like my O face was like, "Am I having sex right now?" Because my face does not look like this. That's so much. Like,
yeah. There's absolutely no
no.
fucking reason you should be spending two
Mm,
thousand and some odd hundreds of dollars on a fucking tablet. It's a. But
mm-mm,
yeah,
mm-mm.
I digress. I was
Like
just,
with
I
me
was, I
needing to
was
do
like,
videos, I could see that like if I was really pumping it out, you know what I mean? But everything I post on has a limit. Like, for example, my feet finder, it has to be a certain size for it even to upload it. You know what I mean? So,
her husband was like trying to convince her that when they go to upgrade, just don't get an Apple product, and she was like, "No, that's stupid because everything pairs up to everything when you have
mm,
Apple everything, right?" And he's like, "Well, we have the PC at home," and she's like, "That's your Windows computer." Like, she's like, I don't use that. Like, why would I start using your Windows computer just so that I could use a new tablet that's on some other network? She's like, it doesn't make sense. And then he's like, help me out here. And I was like, I just like smiled and pointed at my little Apple logo on my chest. Like, and he like rolled his eyes and smiled, and they both laugh and stuff. And I'm like, sorry, buddy, I'm not gonna tell this lady to get herself a shitty fucking like
yeah.
Galaxy tablet or something, because
Out,
like I
me, me and my Android phone feel so
you
fucking
were
good right now.
like
It's
I
okay,
bought I
baby.
remember buying a what was it, like I think it was called a Xenix tablet or something like that, and it was like running on an Android operation system, and it was
Cricket
like
gets the
really
best
cool.
Androids, though. Let me just put that out there. And they do
Yeah,
have
yeah.
iPhones available. I just
But like
hate those.
I remember getting something like that as a gift for someone I knew, and it was the fucking worst, and they hated it. and they were just like, it plays music good kind of a thing, and I was like, I'm sorry, bro, like I just thought that it would be cool to get you a tablet, like, and this was way before I started working for Apple,
Mhm.
but like if I bought anyone an iPad, that's something that is not only a tool, but it's also like entertainment, and
I
it's
wouldn't
just
even know what to do with an
functionally
iPad.
intuitive.
My
Right,
daughter would show me because she
right.
has
It's
an iPad on a
functionally
pad.
intuitive, which is one of the loveliest things I like about like just the software. Because I don't have to teach much of anything to anyone um, about like how to just fucking use it. You know, it's
Right, right,
easier
right.
to learn. I
Okay.
feel like these Android systems are archaic, and it's not going to be very long before like Android just like spruces up their
So
operating system.
I agree,
And
but I'm gonna give you
right.
one good towards the Android. We
Mm.
had the C charger before everybody else. I
You know,
swear.
Apple didn't switch to C as a universal until Europe fucking made a statement, right?
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Europe was like the UK was basically just like, yeah, if you don't switch everything over to USB-C, we're gonna just stop selling your phones over here. And
Mhm.
Apple was like, hey, the next model, all USB-C. Then we're
Heck
not even
yeah.
fucking around. Like, yeah,
Dude, my
because
phone is a C
traditionally
cell
everything,
charger. My pipes are
yeah,
C cell chargers. Like,
everything else was going that direction. Every other appliance
yeah.
is going USB-C. Why? I think.
5 years
Well,
ago,
I was
people
about to
were
say.
laughing at us.
Yeah, I was about to say why they didn't do it is weird to me, but here's the why. Okay, we have MagSafe, which is proprietary technology, and it's on all of the units that had Lightning and all of the units that have USB-C. If you have a MagSafe charger, you don't even fucking need to worry about what cable you have. But here's the other thing. Lightning was also proprietary tech. So anytime somebody else tried to make a cable that was a lightning connector, they had to pay Apple for that fucking shit. Like it wasn't like something that was just like they could freely tap into and use that design. It was always like more revenue going to them. Now that everything is USB-C, Apple has just lost a chunk of their revenue from every other motherfucker that was trying to make lightning
Damn.
cables. They don't, yeah, there's no fucking
Uh,
need for anyone to make lightning cables anymore. It's archaic technology.
so I want to get
So,
today. I'm gonna cut you off just a moment because my brain's like, tell him no, tell him no. I want to get to day 820, but would you like to come with me into my club Kottontale world? And I can show you all of the rainbow sheep because last night I got this ultra rare reward because I have collected wool in every color.
yeah, let's go into your world.
Heck yeah. So I'm going to wait for 820 because, 420 somewhere. And it's 819. The day is
And the sun
819.
is rising soon, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it literally was just like it's 822 for me right now and it's 1122 for you. Ooh, I'm going to toke to that. But be
But yeah, I
prepared.
love my job.
There's lots of dicks in it, like actual bouncers.
Oh no, a penis.
Oh no! But I wanna. There's a really nice fireplace that we can go about, and then I also can show you your house that is currently under construction. Like, I actually need to make some blue and red glass. I'll take that down there. And I'll just give you a tour until you have to get off to go to bed for work tomorrow. Damn, dude, day 820 is like taking its sweet ass time. Come on, 820. There we go.
There
And
we
it's
go.
still 822 and 1122. This is satisfying. All right. I'm just gonna stand here. This is a safe spot. Picture?
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna back up and we'll take a picture. Where are you looking?
Do you want me up here or down?
I'm going to slide up next to you.
Okay, okay.
Uh.
Maybe go this way, like that.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta tip my head down
Mm-hmm.
to your level. We look fucking cool.
We really
Okay, I'm
do.
gonna
I
say,
like you're holding a sword and I'm literally holding a bone. Like and I love it because the bone that I'm holding is for the dog that I have tethered not too far. Like but he's on an
alright,
island.
I'm
He's
gonna.
never going to leave that island. Like he's on an island. I would have to build a bridge for I'd have to build numerous bridges for him to get back home. Like or even just to the ship area. And I'm not trying to like I like the way the ship area is. Like, I'm gonna build one thing over in that like quadrant area because if like you were to throw down a map, I should be on the map with you. I'm hoping at least on a very big map, but I think even like the smaller map where I decided to build. So I'm close, but I'm not like right next to you. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna let me just build right on top of this ship. But yeah, I it's real nice actually. Okay.
Hey, you want to hear about the? I've always told you that my repair room has like sexist humor that goes around, and I'm just like shaking my head in the corner.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, but have I told you about like occasionally they'll have like these boy
Oh, that
talk back and
picture's
forth,
so good. Okay.
racist little banter between each other, like, and
I have not
most of them
heard
are
about
Hispanic.
those ones. I've heard about a lot of the misogynistic
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
comments
Well,
and things like that.
so they will. They're boys. They're fucking young, like 20 somethings, and they just like will fucking say the wildest shit to each other. Anyway,
Um,
my buddy
is there
Edgar,
anything that I specifically need to make sure that my world is at so that you can join it? Like, cause I've never, I've not
I'm
had
gonna
someone
just
join.
just send me an invite, maybe.
Okay, so like I go
We've done it
into
before. I was in it before.
right, because you've been in some of my worlds before. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just like my anxiety's like, oh no, we're gonna do something that we are unsure on if we know how to do it correctly. And I'm also like, where is he gonna spawn? Like, but it because it's your first time coming into the world, it should put you by my spawn point, or will it put you by me?
I no. Wait. Is it is it a different world that I've been in?
Well, you were in Terrace Street. That world doesn't exist anymore. I'm taking you into a world that's literally about to be 1200 days old. Like, I'm on
Yeah,
day.
but have I ever been there?
I don't remember. I don't
Alright,
remember.
because if I've been there, I'll just spawn wherever I left
If.
off. But if I
Oh, okay.
haven't been there, I'll spawn in the spawn point, the original spawn
I
point.
just know that since it's candy, it's not gonna look the way that it looks to me. But that doesn't matter for the rainbow sheep because they will look rainbow in any texture pack. The only difference in mine is my white sheep are a light pink color. And then when you dye the sheep pink, it's a brighter pink. And that's how you know the difference. But I don't know if there's a way for you cuz like the natural pack is different. Like that's free for everyone. But the candy texture pack I paid real money for. So,
All I have to do is go into the store and buy the candy texture pack. And then it should load. Normally, hold on. Let me see.
well, and I'm going to send okay, good invite. Day 1200. Cheers! Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Okay. Invite. Okay. Mhm. Okay, can I search?
Textures.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Texture packs by Minecraft, because that's. And then it's candy.
Yeah, it's candy. You should have just gotten an invite.
Yeah, I'll see it in a minute because there's. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Candy. I'm gonna see here. It's
Don't.
$3.
Oh wow. Yeah. Never. Fucking a. Get the candy touch that boo.
I hope this
So
is the right one. It just says candy textures.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna get it.
Right, it's $3 fucking.
Right, yeah.
The worst thing that happens, you're like, okay, now I have a different candy one that my girls can play in. But
Right.
like the things that I
Yeah,
did,
it's $3 fucking.
it's $3. Yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh, fucking get it. Like, don't you know the candy texture packs on the
Oh,
fucking
I gotta
Switch
fucking,
are more
I gotta
expensive?
fucking show you this
So I made
racist ass
sure.
joke.
Yeah,
But continue. Go ahead.
I made sure to build your underground house with colored blocks because in any texture pack it's gonna look like that color. So your house is black, blue, and red concrete and red and blue glass. And then a lot of like left open areas for you to do what you want with it. It's still under construction. I still have to put a few more glass pieces. And then also I'm building a fireplace down there for you. But yeah, it's pretty rad. Right now I'm currently in a little mini lighthouse on top of a mountain, and it's snowing. It's fucking beautiful.
Sick. Okay, so I sent you a little tiny, like, 4 second clip,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
gotta give you a preface, alright?
Oh, oh.
So,
Let me pause.
my buddy Edgar, yeah, my buddy Edgar is usually just like longer-ish hair, like medium hair, right?
Mhm.
But it's like longer, under a cap. That's his style, right?
Mhm.
Like that's just what he. Anyway, he fucking, I guess, I don't know. People were interrogating him about, where the fuck is your hat? This is weird, right?
Mhm.
Making fun of him, blah blah blah, whatever. Because to keep his hair out of his face without his hat, he needed to like bun it up, but he did like a half bun thing, and everyone was like calling him samurai and like bowing to him and
Oh my
like
god.
saying Mr. Chan and
Oh,
like
oh
just
no.
like Edgar-san and like all like
Edgarson, did they pull out the
like
ding 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 ding?
right, dude. He was getting hit with it all, and then
Oh my god.
suddenly one of my friends, Jazz, goes, "Oh my God, he's Shang," and I'm like, "Shang," and she's like,
Oh,
"Mulan," and then
Mulan.
fucking looks it up, and he's trying to like do work, and like she hands me her phone, and I take this clip with my phone. Like of
Oh.
me running over to him and be like, ah, like, but like just like
I'm
I
excited.
like I as after like that's when I finally chimed into, okay, this is actually funny, because
Yeah.
usually I'm just like disappointed dad in the corner, but like I was just like, dude, and then he was like, he says
Yeah.
something like someone else says something later on about someone's butt or something, and he's like, oh, I gotta go check out this butt, and he runs off, and I was like, you must be swift as a coursing river or something like that, like a um, and then he didn't notice it. And then later on, I said something along the lines of, with all the force of a great typhoon. And I'm just saying it to him. And then, I said, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. And he was like,
Mysterious
you know
as
what,
the
motherfucker? I
dark
finally
side
realized
of
what
the
you've been doing. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, he's like, I think it's hilarious, but I don't like it, kind of a thing. And I'm just like, yo, I'm sorry, like, because I
It's
finally
hilarious,
started
but I
like,
don't
yeah, I
like it.
finally started like joining in on the joke, and like
Yeah.
he was like, damn it, man, like everyone else is hitting me with stuff, and now you're in on it.
Man, that's so good.
Just
Oh,
fucking people coming in and bowing to him was the funniest. He was just like, get the fuck out of here. And everyone's like, you know why we're doing this, Edgar? And Edgar's like, why? And he's like, and they're like, because we know that tomorrow you're going to have your fucking hat on again, and we're never going to get to see you with your hat off. Like, you're just going to be wearing your hat forever, like you always do. And I was like, yeah, maybe you should just let the hair down more, dude.
let it
Like,
down. Let it flow.
right.
Let me know when you're gonna pop in, and I can make sure it's daytime. Cause there is sometimes that I'll be doing things that are not daytime. But I'm gonna watch this motherfucking 4 second clip. Oh, come on. Oh no! Why play for me? Oh, it won't. Let me try downloading this bitch.
You see it?
I had to save it, so I have to go into my
Oh.
and it takes. Yay! Recon has joined the game. Okay, let's see. Does it have a compass? Okay, okay. It puts you. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna come find you.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure
Jackie
it takes you by the
Chan
hood.
and
Huh?
if Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson did another like Shanghai movie,
Ooh.
would you watch it in theaters with me?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so it didn't. Yep, it put you by the spawn site. Cool, 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 cool. Dope.
Why do I
Whoa,
look?
you're
Do I
like a.
look weird?
You look like Alex.
It's saying that I'm still wearing what I'm supposed to be wearing though. Should I change a garment?
What do I look like? Do I look like
You
me?
look like you. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the issue that we used to have where like I was Steve, right? But you're Alex.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. Like how did it know that I was a girl? But anyways, take take this stuff in here.
Okay, I will. I'm just gonna change my pants real quick.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
that'll
you
help.
you do what you want. I'll let you know when you need to oh, I need to make you actually, I'm going to give you that bed cuz I've been meaning to replace it. Blah. Okay, got this. So yeah, it puts you by the starter boobies, so you definitely have not been in here before. I've talked about it though. Okay, little red beds in there for you. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, there is another portal here, but like nothing really happens. I'm pretty established over there. Like if I was to go into that nether portal, I'd be in my nether house with my nether mushrooms. Like once I learned that you can grow mushrooms in the nether, I was like ah. Okay, let me try. Gotta go to. Oh, where is my. Is it this? Yes, photos. Okay, yes. Okay, and then messages. Moments, documents. Okay, where's messages? Where's the little thing that just says me and where? Me and my photos. It's like a love-hate relationship here. Maybe it'll let me watch it now that I downloaded it to my phone. Nope. Okay, fucker. I'm not.
What's up?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to watch the clip, like, cause I can't. I saved it, but now I can't seem to find where my like message. Wait, is this it? No, son of a bitch. Like, there's a little album that says messages, and then it'll have pictures that you've sent or videos through the messages. But no, and I saved it, but it's not here.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh, I think I found it. Can't play video. Well, that's okay. That was like that was yeah. No, that hurt me. That hurt my soul. So here you drop your stuff if you die. So just keep that in mind.
Okay. Is there monsters?
No, I mean no. I keep it daytime pretty actively, and once you grab the stuff that's in this, you'll have a bed. But
Okay.
like I fall off of stuff a lot, so I'll fall, and then my stuff will just pool about me, and my XP will go down. We gotta sleep soon, so
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Like how soon though? Like
like
immediately?
like pretty soon. Like yeah, you gotta sleep right now. Grab your stuff. stuff. Nice. You are you. Grab that shit in there and put the bed down. Cause
I got
it's
burgers.
yes. I put a bunch of shit in there for you, boo. I
We're
got
sleeping on a
burgers.
chocolate bar.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
All right.
sleeping on a chocolate bar. All right.
Yeah.
So
This fucking place is already Willy Wonka out, and like, do I look good? Like, am I myself now?
yeah, rainbow shoes. You got your crown. You
Cool.
you look phenomenal. I like your purple sweater. Thank you. Yeah, you grabbed everything,
Fuck
right?
yeah.
You can see over yonder. There's my nether portal.
It's orange.
Yeah, it's orange. Oh no no no! We're not going in there. Come back! Come back! Come back,
Huh.
Ray!
Huh.
Come
What am I
back,
in?
Ray!
Is
That's
this 7
water.
Up? Mountain Dew?
Seven Up and soda. Okay, back this way.
It looks like Baja Blast. Alright, I'm on my way.
You were just like nether portal. And I'm like, no no no.
Where the fuck did you go? Oh,
Oh,
there you are.
my bad.
Behind this, all this
Yeah,
candy.
yeah, and
Candy.
there's
Rainbow.
is this chocolate with pink and white little dots? The rose?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It
And
all,
then
yep.
pink
Blue
grass with the blue.
frosting-ish,
Yep,
kinda,
yep,
yep.
yep, 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 yep. All right, cool, cool.
Yo, these
So,
horses look fucking sick.
yes. Okay, so this one in this pen right here with all the sheep.
Is that a fruitcake? What is this
Its
little
name
one?
is fruitcake. The one that looks like a fruitcake,
This...
it is a fruitcake and its name is fruitcake. This one is cupcake. Uh, this one.
Dude, this is
Hi.
fucking dope.
Oh, I know pound cake. Pound cake and eclair, or
Hell
my
yeah.
bad. Eclair's your X. Red velvet, which is the red one, and this one right here is pound cake. They're together, and then over in the corner, the chocolate one, that's eclair, and the one that's saddled up with armor on, that is Falcor.
Fuck, yeah.
And
Hey, I got a
then
question.
yes, yes.
Is that a fucking, uh, is that a roller coaster out there?
Yeah, it's a catheter railway that gets you in and out of the
You've told me about it.
yes, yes. So it takes you in and
Sick, sick,
out
sick.
of the giant cock that you see up there. The massive phallus. Yeah, I'll take you. Like usually, I just go to the Dick of Nature. Come this way. So usually I just go to the Dick of Nature, but because that's where your home base is. Oh, you went towards the water. Yeah.
I just want to get closer to this, thing.
Oh, you want to see my railway because you're like you've never
Yeah.
really seen me play around with redstone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have a button or anything like that. Like I could show you, or like you just grab one of these and then it doesn't have a button. You just push yourself. So like you get in and you just push and it'll catch and all the little pieces and go. But like you can let go with your hand. Feel free to put that. There's another one in there. Come follow me up the catheter. So this is gonna take us.
That's,
Huh?
this is hella cute.
Yeah, thank you. So this is gonna take us. You're gonna see Merida as you come up, but this is gonna take you up into the massive cock. This is where my base is. So we're taking the catheter into the urethra, and then it will take us all the way down and land. Whee! Land on top of my treehouse. And there's a way to get to your house from my treehouse. So I'm excited to see you. I can see you going. Yeah. Did you stop?
Yeah. I'm looking over everything.
Oh, okay, so you're purposely stopping. Okay.
Yeah.
Cuz I made it to where you can do that, but also like my redstone is close enough that it will take you. Like you just have to push yourself initially, and people are like, "Why don't you just make a lever?" I'm like, "Because I like the push off."
How do the animals look in this? Like, 'cause sheep look pretty normal, right? But like, do the cows look pretty normal?
Yes.
Nope.
But I mean the sheep, they're cotton candy, so they're not quite super normal. I'm just waiting for you to make your way down. Ah, there he is, guys! Look at it!
The
Ah!
the
Watching someone.
inside.
Oh,
of this place is really well done.
thank
Like,
you. Yeah, everything in here
yeah,
is by me, so you won't find anything built by anybody else here. I think I've only made one other person in here, and that was like so. It was years ago, before Junior even was born.
and the
So
green,
I
I
love
like the
that you're loving
base.
this. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I'm like so excited to have you in here, but I have to remember that like you're probably so overstimulated by yeah the mass amount of colors and.
Yeah, it's so vibrant. It's nice to like look at the details of everything.
Did you just hop out of the minecart?
No, I never took one.
Oh. Oh! Wait,
That's
you have
what allowed me to stop.
Oh, where
Whoa, this is crazy.
Okay, come on. Come down here. First we're going to toke cuz this is my 420 spot. You can see 420 cheers. Got our little This is
Nice, nice,
this is
nice.
actually a dead plant. This is from the
I already
desert.
have it loaded. I'm
You see
gonna.
this? You see this rainbow swirl? This is from the
Yeah.
desert. That's a
So
motherfucking
the
like
desert is just like rainbow everything.
Oh, boo, you're not even ready. The trees are ice cream. That's what you saw, like the mass amount of trees. Those were ice creams in variety of different waffle cones. We are in an Arcadia tree right now. Arcadia trees are green with purple leaves.
Dope.
Tiny, right? Um, but yeah, like I'm gonna toke because I'm like so excited right now. Um, this was definitely the distraction I needed.
Hell yeah.
And don't worry, you will get the scoop on everything. Plus, I'm sure you'll watch the snap at some point, and like, don't, like you're an empath like me, so it's gonna hurt you a little bit. But just know that, like, I just had to get the release out and my feelings, and I once I know more and everything, I'll do a whole little update and let you know how it goes. But just me trying to fucking, date people. Just trying to flirt, trying to match their freak. Any whoosies. Cheers. I'm so happy that you're here and that you can actually see the way it is. Like it's birthday
Mhm.
candles. Like the torches are fucking birthday candles. And like, yeah, we have a literal chocolate bed. So amazing. Dude, I actually have somebody else in my 420 tree. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because, like, from here, like, obviously up takes you up and out. Um, and that used to be the only way to get in here. After I decided that I wanted to make a tunnel connected to another thing and like, connect this was like forever ago too, so it's like I barely remember it, but there was a time when there was no passageway to get from dick to dick, um, and you just had to go up, you had to go up and out of the catheter. But there was an area that I was previously gutting out for someone else that I was gonna build, and I was like, well, I'm not fucking friends with them. I'm like, I'm gonna make this for Ray because he's the only person that would
Dope.
I would bring in here. So I then themed it to you, so started collecting the colors. Um, really, all I had to do was collect blue because I already had red and black from the previous collection, and I was like, sweet, and it's pretty badass. So yeah, we both live under dicks. I live under this ginormous cock, and you're under the dick of nature. And you'll be able to see, like, when we come up and out of that one, you'll be able to see all the different variety of plant colors. Like, tulips are popsicles. Uh, you already saw the cotton candy. So there's two different types of cotton candy. There's cotton candy that is a fern, and then the cotton candy on the stick that is a lilac.
Did I see right that there are mint chocolate chip ice cream trees?
Yes,
Are those just oaks?
those are oaks.
Sick.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, were those mint chocolate chip?
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to venture down.
Yeah. Give me
I've,
one
I,
minute.
no, yeah, you're good. I've took so many bowls here by myself because I like to position myself to where you can see me and my sign that says 420 Cheers. Um, Usually I'll hold a torch in my hand because, you know, gotta spark it up. Yeah, here we always keep a bottle of milk on us because if a zombie bites us or a witch attacks us, milk is potion. So it heals ya. If you didn't know that already. Yep. So when I popped into this world, it was like 1113 or something like that. No, I think, yeah, I didn't catch it at 1111. Did I? No, maybe. I don't know. The world was already 1,000 years old, plus what I popped in after years. Uh, but I can confidently say that it lasts like 60 days because it's a day 1201. So the last 60 days I have recently done it, like while living where I'm currently living. Ooh, we need to sleep in our beds or so much shit is gonna be spawning outside, and that's not like we're gonna pop out of the dick of nature and have to like juke a fucking creeper because if it destroys my glass dick, I will cry.
I'm just looking for a hat real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You look for your hat. I'm gonna pop into my bed. When you're a red eye, you plop down yours, and because we'll still be underground probably through another. Mm, mm. Nothing will spawn down here. I just know that eventually we'll be going back up top, and mm, it'll be fun being like, guys, stay back. I'm gonna go first, because I know this world, and it's a whole new one to you.
Yeah, because usually I'm the adventuring type, but like
Mhm.
I can't really adventure around out here without fucking getting my
Mhm.
fucking head chopped off. This is unknown territory to me.
In a foreign texture pack. It gives me a chance to eat my food. I love macaroni. Best part about this world is, and that's why you've heard so much about it, because it's the Club Kottontale world. I only will come into this world if I'm in my Club of Cottontails here on YouTube. Loves it. Mm. Mm. Yummy, yummy. Mm.
Dude, they have to do just an overhaul to this editing system.
Yeah.
Like, why does it feel like I'm always just like selecting and like selecting and like
Yeah, because you have,
selecting?
right, and then you have to equip, and if you forget, you have to go back, find the thing. It's frustrating.
Ooh, Whoosh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, look.
Oh, wow! Wow! You look awesome! Holy
Cool.
shit, you look really fucking cool.
I was looking for like a hat that was like a cupcake, but when I couldn't find one, I just chose rainbow headphones. So, all right, let's go. Do it. Let's do this.
You're like, I'm gonna stretch to sleep.
Right, and then we wake up, and then we go on an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on an adventure, Charlie. Come to Candy Mountain.
Yay, Charlie! Yay! Holy shit, I was just spewing water
Shun the
everywhere. Oh
non-believers.
my god, you went before me, son of a bitch! You're
Wait,
like
my
you're
candy
like
bar. I can't leave my candy bar behind.
you're like a fucking a cat. No, don't check out my house before you just start going. Don't go down there yet.
Well, I hear a witch.
Well, yeah, because there's probably witches outside. But so this is my house.
Hold on.
More food. Like, you should check out these boobies, yo. You haven't even looked at any of my
What's
boobies.
this little...
And I'm honestly offended that you haven't looked inside
Is...
any of my boobies. Get away from my animals! No, I'm just joking.
He's a gum? Is he made out of gum?
Yeah, well, he's a wafer, and his name is Chubbs.
He's a wafer! Oh my gosh, he's a pink wafer!
His name is Chubbs, and he has a purple little collar. And then Monty Man.
So good.
That's a black bunny. He's a...
Oh my god, dude. This is rad.
But
I don't go looking in people's chests unless I get, like, explicit.
Go look at my boobies. Do you like how you can get up that, and you're like, how the fuck did I climb that? Yeah, that one, I mean, that one's not that interesting. These ones right here, see, it looks like tits, right? Like ones that face themselves a little bit, right? Look at them, little pink knobs. You can't tell me those don't look like some gingerbread titties.
I'm glad I showed you NSP, because there's, like, that song called Orgy of One, or Orgy for One, or whatever, right? And there's a line where he's like, those two pillows look vaguely like a butt. And I'm like, that's some shit that Amber would say. That really, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, come down this, but yeah, be careful. This is under construction. This is my underground base. Because, like, we just came from my treehouse home that's inside of a giant cock. And this is going to be, it's an oak tree that I grew naturally down here. And I'm gonna...
Are we in, creative?
No, this is survival.
Okay. This is pretty impressive, just as far as depth. Hold on.
Damn it, Ray! Son of a bitch! You weren't supposed to go there yet!
There's a trail of, like, torches leading me down this path.
I
don't know what...
here telling you about my fucking tree that I organically grew and about to show you my fucking water hole, which I was worried about you. And yes, thank you. It is impressive. This has never been creative. This world is 1,202 days old, and it is all survival.
That's impressive. This is pretty deep already.
Thank you. So, yeah, that takes you up and out. Like, that's underneath. That's the pee water. Like, the water that was coming out of the dick. It takes you to a lake. Yeah, feel free to check it out and then come back down here.
There's some gummy fish in here. I don't know if you put those there, but that's hilarious.
No, you'll see where it takes you, and you'll understand why there's gummy fish.
There's actually a lot of gummy fish out here.
Well, yeah, because look up and you're outside. Like...
Yeah, no, this is the entrance. Yeah, it's right where the farm is, too. Hold on, are these sunflowers?
Here. The tour down below is not done yet. We're going to be popping out of the dick of nature. And I wish that I put these fish there on purpose. I did not.
Have you made a...
Did I hope that they would come here? Yes. Okay. Now what?
You should make a dick and call it the Dick of Destiny instead of the Pick of Destiny.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. It could be all green. Okay, so now
Yeah.
this is your home, Ray, and it's still under construction. This pool is to remind you of me, purple and green. This
It's a
is where
tiny
your
fucking
fireplace is
mansion.
gonna be. It is. It is. This is where like couch, and that's gonna be a fireplace. You can see the netherracks there. There's extra concrete in here, and then you have a crafting table right there. And then as you go up, each level is fabulous in its own
Dude, red and
awesome
blue.
ways. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to give it a nice spruce. Okay, good. Yeah, just keep going up. But
Oh my
I need to get in
gosh.
front of you because you can't go up and out. Because I swear to God, Ray, the next time I see you in real life, I will punch you if you end up getting my shit blown up by a fucking creeper because you squirrel outside and don't realize that we're underneath a dick made of glass. So yeah, you stay.
They're cows.
Yeah, just hold on, just stay. Let me check and then okay, we're clear. You can come out. Feel free to check it out because it is very cool. This is the Dick of Nature, and it's just a shit ton of flowers.
Look at the little trader man.
Yeah, this is all like flowers, and yes, those are sunflowers, those big ones. This is Cupcake and Sprinkle. It's my
Llamas look fucking cool.
oh yeah, the llamas look amazing. This is my camel. His name
Oh,
is Cupcake.
sick.
Yeah, and there should be a chicken in there. That's Sprinkle.
What up,
But
my dude?
yeah, Sprinkle's right here. Yeah,
This is cool.
dude, you're on my camel. But yeah, I made this
This is fucking
little
cool.
area for him. Thank you, thank you. I'm very much
Whoa,
like
this
it's
little dude has his like hair gelled back. What
yeah,
the?
man. That's Sprinkles, and they got their own little sign. Hello, we're Cupcake and Sprinkle. Yeah, it's Jurassic Park vibes is what it's giving. Now,
This is fucking dope.
we were inside this. If you look up, that is the Dick of Nature, and yes,
Oh,
this
did
was
he
built.
lose a dude?
This
What
was built
happened?
in survival. Thank you for actually like. I come in here and people I don't know. Like, I think they feel like I had to have done it in creative, but like, no, I fucking built this glass dick in survival, fucking sleeping on the edge of a fucking cock while I was sleeping. And this world is Club Kottontale, meaning I only work in this world if I'm in my channel. And, there's people that are like, oh, you probably do it without us. And it's like, I don't. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm saving. Hey, I'm trying to save this goddamn.
No, man, he's stuck. They went into the dick fountain. No,
Yeah.
there's no saving them, Ray. Don't go in there. You can get out because you can be smart and go onto the water stream. But no, he put himself there. He got stuck. It's just like I've seen one go up it, Ray, and they drown themselves inside the fucking thing. Cause see, this is all full of water too. You can see me swimming in it. Wee-hoo!
If I like,
Do you see me inside the dick? Wee-hoo! Hi! Sup? Look at me! Okay, I have to go up. I need air. Haha! See? I got out before I even damaged. Now, what would you like to ask, Boo? What's up? What's up?
fucking A.
You
God damn it.
saved it? Oh my god.
Yeah, I saved him, and then look at this idiot.
Oh my god, Ray.
It took me so long to get the other one. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the booby storage. Oh, check out
Hold
this.
on.
So the balls, you're underneath this balls that has a bunch of leaves and it's purple, green, blue, and pink. My favorite colors. And the other one is just a ball sack full of tulips. The fact that you're trying, I'm just gonna go into my booby storage and you can fucking find me.
Yeah, I got the compass.
Exactly. Since they've added a in-game compass. Oh yeah, I'm not even
Get
gonna
the
show
fuck out of here, dude. What is your deal? Just swim.
yeah,
The other motherfucker did it.
dude. So Club Cottontail has a lot of Jurassic Park vibes, and you'll see. This world is just, I mean, yeah, it's me. It's such a I love this world so much. This world's my baby. This world was made December of 2016. So, it means quite a lot to me. Like this world is 9 years old. It's
Fucking A. Alright, I'm on my way. Fucking annoying ass animals.
amazing. I can't believe you saved
I saved them both.
your that's amazing that you did that. I wouldn't have. All right. Oh shit, I forgot to put the mine cart back. I'll have to put that back. This is gonna be so awesome when you eventually find me, because I you have to go through something to get to my booby storage. It's a hidden. So basically, where the dick is at used to be a mountain. I cleared the mountain down, left part of the mountain, and then gutted it out and turned it into my booby storage. So there's a man-made pond and waterfall and oh, it's getting dark. Sleep in your bed. Oh, good.
Okay.
You found it. Yeah, I just saw. You went through the water funnel. Yes, yes. Right.
Huh?
You went through the waterfall. Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
I got a bed in my hand. You want to sleep?
Yeah, we have to. This place is illuminated. Um, up
But it's
until
open.
well, no, but up until yesterday, I things didn't spawn at all here. And I torched up the one area that the skeleton bitches were at. So, but yeah, this is my library, complete with fireplace, and it's very, very enjoyable to read
Oh,
or toke. Whoa, boo, watch out. But yeah,
I
so
see him.
this is my booby storage. It's massive and beautiful. No, he's just an asshole. But you gotta be careful because seriously, like creepers.
Yeah, but I'm an adventurer. I know how to avoid a creeper. Plus, there's plenty of water around.
Get your ass back in here real quick. uh, so check out my map. This is looking at my artwork. Dope, dope.
Yeah, I already looked at the map.
Oh, the one on the ground?
Yeah, I've been looking around. Yeah.
You didn't fucking say anything. This thing is cool as shit. I just recently made this, so that's like this skull map. That's old, but this is new. You're like, whatever. But I already know that you're
No,
probably gonna. It's an
I'm
impressive
still
world.
taking in
Yeah,
everything looks
yeah,
super different than
yeah,
anything. Like
yeah.
even a chest is not looking like a chest right
So
now. You know what
this,
I'm saying? Like
yeah, this is my Book Nook Lagoon. That's what this is.
like water, my dude. Like
Yeah, yeah, I know.
crazy.
If you come up here, I can show you the desert, and then we'll come back around. Got
Oh man,
cactus.
I'm not gonna be able to play much longer.
I know,
Fuck.
I know. That's why I'm like
Oh,
cactus.
I bumped into one of those. I know it's a cactus.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it pricked me, and I was like, it's a cactus.
It's a
Got it.
cactus. So let's come back this way because this is like
The forests look dope.
right, don't
Okay.
they?
Following along.
I want to show you my sheep because that's the main reason. Oh, I'm gonna assume you're behind me. Nope. Okay, yeah. Are you okay? make
Yeah,
sure to
man.
make sure to eat some food.
No, I don't need it. I'm all
Okay.
good.
Dope. And my sign. Loads of constructions. You should. the humor in it. Ta-da! Yeah, come here. Yeah.
Noise.
I get, I could get around, be able to spell certain things. So this does not like this used to be just like a single door, but I recently changed it into these beautiful doubles. So go ahead and come on in. Oh, we lost him.
I'm like staring off into the horizon, and then you just run off. I turn around.
I I was on the bridge. Where'd you go?
I'm up here where you
Oh,
left me.
oh, come down. I thought you. I said come along.
Yeah, no, I'm staring off into the distance.
You're like, oh.
Fucking
But
basking in the fucking greatness.
come on in. Close this. Because you don't have that much longer to play in it. Oh fuck.
Oh shit. We gotta
Oh fuck
fucking
fuck
put
fuck
our
fuck.
beds
Because
down.
I do not have
Yeah,
any lightning rods here. That does not exist
I
in this
know.
world.
I figured as
So
much. We're sleeping with the sheep.
yeah. All right. Yeah,
Get
I
off
always
my
come.
bed, homie.
I come over here. This is my like sheep bungalow, and you can see all the
Sheep bungalow.
a variety of different colored sheeps. I recently
And
extended this.
Ted,
Like, yeah, there's a cow, and there's also
right?
a pig.
Like,
Yay! My jungle tree grew! Yay! That's new. But yeah, this used to be. You see how it has a fence. This farm used to be
yeah,
just this little area, but I recently extended it because I wanted to make more sheep. It was really weird when I was digging it out. I found this minecart with a booby in it, and the booby didn't have anything in it. I put some stuff in it, but it was so weird. Like I was just like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "A minecart? Like what the fuck?" So can you imagine where that came from and what's probably underneath this? There's some wild shit
right.
in this world. I tell you
There's
what.
probably like passageways underneath here.
But so all the beautiful colors of sheep, enjoyable, yes. If you want to come back this way, I can take you up somewhere where you can get them beautiful views.
Okay. I gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Okay, come this way. And follow me up the side of this tree.
What's that purple and green thing up on that mountain?
It's a lighthouse.
Let's travel there, and
All right.
that's where I'll
All right.
exit.
That's my slaughter farm over there. Where all those animals sitting in a hole are. But yeah, up on that mountain is where I've been currently building. It's a purple and green lighthouse, and there is also a blue and pink lighthouse up there. And they are my babies, and I love them. I love this whole fucking world. It brings me so much joy. I love that you just like went the nature way, and I took the pathway that I made. And you're like a villager, huh? There's a legit pathway, but I'm gonna go this way.
You missed the part where I'm an adventurer. Like I basically hear like Zelda music in my head at all times.
Yeah, yeah, that's amazing.
Like you
Uh,
put a sword in my hand, and I'm just like da 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 da, running through the woods. Alright, this
yeah.
place looks fucking dope.
Thank you.
Hey, little chicken.
Yeah,
It was the soda.
that's little dude. He picked up his
Hey,
egg.
little blue eggs. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I plan on trying to do the same. Put a chicken over there. It'll be little dude and little chick. But yeah, aren't they beautiful? Cute little lighthouses. Very
Just
pleasant
the
sound, and it's
everything is
thank
rad
you.
here. So
Yeah,
yeah.
well, especially with the colors, right? Like the trees and everything are so fucking beautiful. Like I forget what it's like to like be culture shocked by Candy Craft because I've been playing on it since I literally started playing Minecraft in
I
2016.
remember that there was a candy theme on the old Xbox, but I don't remember it being this like bright pastels. Like
Right,
maybe it was, but it was just like a lower like detail.
right,
But like the old school Xbox 360 version had a
right,
candy pack that I was
right.
like, this is cool, but it's not like
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. I've actually played on that one, and it is. It's cool, but it's not as cool as the
This
PC
feels like
one.
everything is a either a cake or an ice cream or a chocolate. Like it feels like they didn't hold back, you know.
Hmm. And the Merida over there, that's badass Merida because there was a Highlander character that I played with like all the time, and then she just disappeared, and I got real sad. But we forever have it encapsulated. It was so awesome to just stand in front of it, like as a character that looked like Merida with a giant Merida, and that
Yeah.
was actually my one and only 2D pixel standing up like that I've done in a creative
Oh,
world because it is
I've got a
hard.
question for you.
It is hard. What's up?
How far can you see? We're in
Hmm.
your world now.
Uh, so the area where the Nether portal is at, I can see that mountain, but everything past it is foggy blue.
Okay. I'm gonna pick a.
Oh, over here by the
All right.
over
So
over
over.
here, I can. I mean, this is.
Yeah. Over here, how far can you see? Can you see that like burger ass looking like plateau over there?
Yeah, that's the desert. Just past all the trees.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so weird.
the pink trees are birch. The oak trees are the green ones, and these
It's
yellow
so
ones are
weird that we
spruce.
can see the same distance in this. But in
I
my
like it.
world, like in our world,
Yeah.
it's like you can't see as far as I can.
Hey, I like it that you can see just as far as I can. That means that like
No, I
what?
said, yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good, but
It is weird that
it is weird. Like, why
yeah.
can't you see as far as I can in the other world?
I don't know.
The mystery.
And
All
since
right,
this yeah.
I gotta pick a view
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
leave. I think I will.
Yeah, cuz it'll just put you it's basically your
Right
computer
wherever I.
spawn point cuz the picture is on my end.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll save myself looking off in this direction.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was a very much a pleasure to have you in my Club Kottontale world. And now he's gone.
Fucking vanishes.
Yeah, man. I literally was looking at you, looked away, looked back, and you were gone. And I'm just like, yeah, that was slick.
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman taught me that.
Oh, man. I definitely, like, I'll have to take you down into the mines if I can remember where they're at. Yeah. The mines in this world are wild. And I
Yeah.
don't really have to go in it very often, although I do need to find some lapis. So, yeah. And I don't want to, like, I'm literally been looking for flowers because I'm just like, I don't want to go underground. But I do. Like, this world, I'm the everything. So, like, it's pretty fun. Like, I be, just traveling, looking in something, light up that hole, gather my resources.
All right. Well, you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will talk to you
Bye. Love you.
tomorrow. Love you. Good night.
Good night. I appreciate him. I'm so stimulated right now. Not overstimulated, but I am stimulated. It's Thursday, 626. It is Acoota. It is Stitch Day. And I do plan on watching something Stitch related. Excuse me. I need to turn on the lights. Since we're in our Club Kottontale world, we are in fact gonna go into the mines because I do need to find some lapis. That or some blue flowers. Like I have light blue, but that doesn't help me. I need blue blue, not light blue. What'll be really cool is I look forward to like showing more of the world to Ran, like us going on an actual adventure, like in a hole, and like get to experience what the mobs look like in this texture pack. He was in my terrace treat world, which is definitely a reason why that makes me sad that that world disappeared. But the fact that I finally got to have him in our Club Kottontale world just makes me so happy, and it's very memorable as it is Stitch Day 626 Acoota Day 626. Ooh, 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 I have jello. Not me forgetting that we had jello. And I also still have a orange cream sucker. And then yesterday at Enchanted Forest, I got a mystery Laffy Taffy from Allie. Definitely excited to find out what flavor it actually is. Oh, little dude, you going down there? Little dude and little lady. Sounds better than little chick. Oh man, you didn't even get a chance to see it at nighttime. It's so beautiful at nighttime. Oh, mm. Jello's so fucking good. I've never had it frozen. I wonder what that would taste like. Have another packet of Jello. Might have to make it and put a portion of it in the freezer once it's done. I could do that with this, but I want to eat all this. No shame at all. Hmm. Hmm. What is this? I have no idea what kick is. I don't even understand what I'm looking at. there's so many platforms that you can use. But I'm like my sensory overload right now. Okay. I don't even know what is that? I have no idea. But it's just their hands. Sound Voltex? Interesting. Yeah, this is. My mind is a blown. Very interesting. Like, I'm. Yeah, interesting. What are the chances that we would both make content of some sort? Hmm. Cool, cool, cool. That like that. Check at these. Go back, go back. Bye die. What the fuck? Where the fuck is my... Who's next to me? Who's fucking next to me? Oh, that's so funny. So funny. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try to... Nah. I gave him the name. Kottontale's Mooiisstt is such a unique name that everybody will find it. Although, you know what? We should stalk theirs. Let's see. Go up here. It auto-corrected cockstructure to construction. I hate my phone. Son of a bitch. I got fucking distracted. We were supposed to fucking stalk. And I got distracted by this fucking. Okay, there we go. No. Fucking A. Go back this way. Copy. Okay. Come over here. Go there. Go here. Go there. Put this here. Put it like that. And then. And also because of this, well, we don't want to assume, but it says Gerald, so that might, oh, no, it did not bring up. I spelled it right, because unless it's like that whole thing. I'm pretty sure that was just a symbol, but maybe not. No, it's definitely not that one. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So no, it should be just like that. Try searching. It doesn't. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the person it brings up doesn't look like the person on. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that don't be looking like the same person. Interesting. Hmm. 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 It's very interesting. But like, it all seems legit except for the YouTube. But it could be like YouTube is so particular. Like you have to. Yeah, so it's a capital J. So it's not that one, because that's not a capital. But it doesn't show any other pages. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. And there's one with the same spelling, but it's a lowercase j, and not. Hmm. Suspicious. But anyways, cheers to anyone lurking, twerking, watching incognitally, watching this later on as posted content. Fucking Kottontale, fucking trying to due to online dating. Navi game is crazy. Navi. You go there. Oh, we need to plug this back in. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. The right stuff. Delicioso. Okay. Oh, I got the sounds of the lighthouse. Staring at the beautiful constructions. This is a beautiful spot to. Only one we can't see is the water fountain, but that's because he's so little. You can kind of see the water right there, but we can see the tip. We can see the tip of the dick of nature, just the tip, and the glorious large phallus. All right, motherfuckers, let's have a last toke and chill. Like, a part of me wants to eat this, but I'm also like, I could have it for later on. But it's already 10. Like, I probably will go to bed. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh, it's purple. It's fucking purple. Oh my god, it's purple and green! That's so fucking rad. It's purple on the outside and green on the middle. Mmm. I think it is a grape and green apple. I'm sorry, green apple. Mmm. Yep, I'm about to live my best life after this meeting. Even more so than I do every single day. Something tried to go down the hole it's not supposed to. Oh, yeah. If I watch something on Prime or Netflix, I can put it on the TV in my room. Otherwise, I'll just put it on my phone. I'm leaning towards watching Minecraft movie. I fucking love it. La 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 lava chicken. La 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 lava chicken. Hey, mama, tasty as hell. Okay, this should be my bead spinner. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. Yep. With a stringing tool. Excited, excited. I have a shit ton of loose beads that my mother gave me forever ago, and I started using them, but a lot of them are just like really fucking tiny beads that like who has the time to string those individually? Maybe pre-carpal tunnel, which is how long I've had those beads, because I didn't get carpal tunnel until pregnancy. Uh, Now even just opening a box hurts my wrist. My fucking wrist just hurts all the time. Let's be real. Okay, cool. Aw, nice. So I have no idea. Oh wow. I don't even know what kind of fucking tool that is. Well, it's cuticle trimmer, so what is that used for? I feel like that's a zit popper. Yeah, I'm not. One of these tools, I'm like, I don't know. But my nail one, I don't know where the fuck it disappeared to. It just like it fucked off and disappeared into some magical land that I don't know where. Sweet. It's exactly like the packaging. We got a crystal string. Yup, yup, yup. I love when things match up to what they're supposed to be. Like this is exactly what the picture showed. There's even extra beads, honestly. How do I open this? Oh, yeah, I feel like got some extra beads. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come with little scissors, and I'm not seeing that, so that I feel a little gypped by. But we have this crystal string, stretchy and strong, for making jewelry. I've never used it before. We will find out. Okay, so that piece is the end. Okay, let's shove you down there. Okay, no. I know I pulled you, and for that I apologize, but you need to just get back. Okay, whatever. Oh, oh! Ooh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Has a little notch here. Is that supposed to catch? Why do I feel like that would cut it? Okay, it don't fit in that. Let's not try to shove something into something that is not necessarily supposed to. Yeah, that's risky. Okay. Oh, just put it down. Ouch! Ooh. Yeah, it was definitely supposed to come with some scissors, but that's okay because I have scissors. It's so tiny. But it is like these are just some extra ones. Dude, oh shit, we got like big smiley faces. Oh, I didn't even realize. Got little ones, big ones, some numbers. Oh, some cute little heart ones. And then all sorts of letter beads, which I'm most excited for. And there's glow in the dark ones in this set, which is fucking savage. And I'm looking at it, and it looks like it might even be different colored, uh, like glow in the dark colors. This is cool. This is cool. That like this makes up for the fact that there's no scissors in it because it was supposed to come with scissors. But I'd rather get more beads than scissors, and I really like this little, very sleek and compact, and it feels nice too. I was gonna open it, but it's kind of difficult, so we won't open it. It has really beautiful colors. So this first one, it's white beads with colorful letters, and then we have okay, so those are, yeah, white and multicolored. So we have white with colored letters, white with black letters, white with gold letters, and we got like a fluorescent multicolored rainbow with white letters, and then we have like a muted rainbow with gold letters, and then we have the glow in the dark ones that have colorful letters, and it looks like each like there's different colored beads, and then white with multicolored hearts, white with black numbers, and we got both sizes. Like there's a slightly larger one and littler ones of smiley faces, and they're multicolored smiley faces on a white bead. This is super cute. Heck yes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh. Okay, so that is the needle. I like how they put it on some foam. Okay, we have instructions. Bead spinner instructions. The bead spinner is a the bead spinner is a simple looking device designed to help you string small beads faster. 20 times 25 times faster than stringing by hand. The bead spinner has two main parts: a base, which is the stand, and an upper chamber, the bowl, which spins. Bend a slight curve to the tip of your Bend a slight curve to the tip of your choice of beading needle, as it is this curve that helps draw up the beads. Okay. Hold your needle steady with curved tip towards the inside of the bowl. Give the spindle a whirl, turning the beads spinning towards the needle. While the bowl is turning, dip the tip of the needle into the bowl near the edge of the beads in motion. This is where it takes practice. Holding the needle at an angle that facilitates the beads feeding onto the line. The fuck was that? That facilitates the beads feeding onto the line. Effectively using the bead spinner takes practice, so be patient when you first start out. Always work with the bowl. Always work with the bowl about a half to 3/4 full with beads, or it will not work properly. If you don't have that many beads to string, use a smaller model. Spinning gently works better than spinning the bowl fast. Work on top of a towel to catch stray beads. The bead spinner is designed to work with seed beads, but it often works with larger beads as well. Be sure to use the correct size, thickness of the needle for the beads you're stringing. Bowls or beads will not string properly onto a needle that is too large. Do not scrape the sides or the bottoms of the bowl with the needle or wire while you spin, because this will keep the beads from stringing. Okay. To make the bowl spin more smoothly, apply a drop of oil or drop of baby oil or natural oil to the prong on the base. The bead spinner is specifically shaped to keep heavier beads from dropping to the bottom of the bowl, ensuring random patterns of beads. Cool. Alright. So, this is going to be awesome. And, like, a learning curve for sure. Aww. It's so cute. The fact that they make a smaller model kind of blows my mind. Oh. Ooh, nice, nice. And that's covered too. Whoa. I don't know what I was expecting. Just wasn't quite that, I don't think. Okay. It's like cling. Eh. Okay, why would they saran wrap the fuck out of this thing and not give you any indication, like, which side? Of course, my little scissors aren't here because they are on Junior's desk. So I'm gonna use these clippers. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cute. This is really cool. It's adorable too. I'm excited to try it out. Mm. Oh, sweet. Came with some cords disclaiming this products are individually handcrafted. Each piece in this creation of an artisan and based on craft styles that are centuries old. There may be natural variations that are not product flaws, such as variations inherent in the manufacturing process of handmade goods, so you may find minor distinctions that make your unique and truly one of a kind. That's so cool. Made in India. I could tell it's handcrafted. I mean, this thing is beautiful. But yeah, load beads onto thread quickly with curved needle. Curved needle included. It's going to be awesome. me talking about my carpal tunnel is making it ache because it's, yeah, like I had to use muscles in my arms, like throughout here, and that actually is connected to, like the nerves that are here are connected to the ones in your wrists. So it makes sense to why my wrists are hurting so much today. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the sucker while I take a shower. I'm also gonna make sure that I gather all of my goodies. Oh, excuse me. Extra beads, my cuticle cutters, masuka, of course my tokeries. Take me a nice hot shower. Mm, okay, yeah, that definitely holds it in place. Nifty, nifty, nifty. Oh, that's almost super satisfying. Little thing has a circle on it and it almost fits on top of the bead spinner knob. Almost. Alright, motherfuckers, we have 1 minute to 4:20 somewhere. I'm gonna do a little less. Happy 420. 10:20 for me, 4:20 elsewhere. the fuck was that? Well, that was weird. I could have swore I just like saw like a whooshing. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god! What the fuck is that? It it looked like like a flying lizard. I am so freaked out right now. What the fuck was that? It wasn't a bat. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Was like what's so different about day 1207? What the fuck? Like what was that? I like I just saw something out of the corner of my eye that looked like flames or something. I mean, it's not like my brain's like, could it have been a mini dragon? Like, is that even a possibility? man. Like, now that I have my sword out, that thing won't come flying at me again. Okay. I'm gonna Google this shit. Huh. So, a Google search is, I would say it's a phantom. And it says that they are flying undead hostile mobs that resemble ghostly manta rays with gaping mouths. They only appear at night and attack players who haven't slept for 3 or more in-game days. Attack method. Phantoms swoop by attacking down from the sky and biting the player. You can hear the distinct screeching and flapping and biting sounds. Huh. Phantoms are afraid of cats. That's good. Okay. So now we are going to Google Candy Minecraft Phantoms. No, see that wasn't, definitely wasn't the thing that I saw. Yeah, see, it didn't have wings like that. It was smaller. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, maybe it was a phantom. Well, fucking A. person asked me, like, they seemed surprised when I asked what Linux was, and instead of just telling me what it was, they went, hmm. And I was like, hmm? Like, what? And they're like, never heard of Linux? And I'm like, no. Like, what is that? So I just fucking Googled it. I don't like that. That feels like I'm being judged for not knowing about an operating system. I'm assuming it's a PC operating system, but I don't fucking know. And I don't like being made to feel as if I'm stupid, because that's what it came off as. But they're a sarcastic person, and me and sarcastic people don't mesh well in a romantic sense. Friendship wise, great, because my best duder can be very sarcastic. And he gets my sarcasm, and I get his sarcasm, but we're also just friends. Like, yeah. Okay. I got attacked by a phantom. That's wild. It's wild, man. It's wild. Okay. Let's come up here, get a nice image. Thinking a little tip action. Yeah. Alright. Oh, candle, aka torch. Oh man. One last motherfucking cheers. Thank you to anyone that's been lurking, twerking, watching incognitally, watching this later on as posted content. I appreciate you and your presence here within my moist contentry. Until next time, and always, be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.